thanks for joining me today. We are going to work on some leg stretches today. This is something that I get a lot of questions about. People's hamstrings can be really tight, and when your legs are tight, then it impedes on your back. So, and everybody's got back troubles. So let's work today on legs. We're going to be seated in the chair. This is especially hard for men. Men tend to have super tight hamstrings. So if you are practicing through this with your lovely wife and she can go a little bit farther than you, don't feel bad. You're not alone. Most guys have super tight hamstrings. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. You have to just do you, okay? So let's get in the chair. And today we are going to use the block. If you don't have a block, that's fine. It's not a big deal, but if you have one, go ahead and grab it. We're definitely going to use it. So we're going to start just having the block over. We'll start with our left foot today. So just kind of have the block over by that left foot. Both feet are flat at this point. Now I'm kind of scooted up towards the edge of my chair. Something to remember when we go forward into the leg stretch, you have to keep your bottom, maybe like the very top of the back of your hamstrings in the seat, okay? You don't want to lift up out of the chair. And through the process, you might even scoot back a little bit in the seat, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. But we're going to work on stretching the right leg. So yes, our block is in front of the left. You'll see how that works. We're going to extend the right leg out, okay? So your right leg is extended, your toes are up. And so you're sitting up nice and tall, okay? You can feel that core kind of working, kind of holding the back together. I want you to relax your knees and relax through your toes, okay? So right here, we're gonna take a big breath in. We're gonna bring those arms up, reach. And as you exhale, bring it down, place your hands, both of your palms, on that left knee. You're gonna keep your back straight and just kind of hinge forward, just leaning in to that left leg, okay? As soon as you start to do this, you're gonna feel that stretch behind the right hamstring, okay, behind that right leg. It can go down behind the knee, and you may even start to feel it in that calf, okay? It's good, okay, but this is where it can be a little bit intense, so you're gonna have to breathe, okay? So you've got your hands on your left knee here, okay? And my palms are kind of slightly above the knee. I don't like to press on joints. So what you might find is you might kind of ease in and kind of lean down a little bit farther into this stretch. And as you do that, you're going to feel the stretch in the hamstrings greater and greater. It might be too much for you. If it is, just raise back up, okay? You'll find this upper body is kind of like you can maneuver lowering so that you get more of a stretch, or raising so that you get a little bit less, okay? Just kind of work through it. And this is the part, as we lean down and rest on the knee, that you're gonna have to remember to keep that back side in the chair, okay? I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit because you don't wanna slide out, okay? So now, what you might do from here is place your chin to your knee. If you do this, relax through your shoulders, okay? I want you to relax through the body, through the lower half, through the legs. And then from here, if you've got your chin on your knee, you might place your hands on top of the block, okay? You might walk the block out, kind of away from your body. And I'm gonna fix this so you can kind of see what's going on with the lower half. So when you walk the block out, both of your hands are on the block. Now I want you to relax your shoulders, okay? You guys aren't gonna be looking in the camera, okay? You're gonna relax through the back of your neck. You're gonna let your head come down. You're gonna really enjoy the stretch that you're feeling through that entire right leg, okay? And as you expand and you start to move with the block and start to reach, you're gonna get that stretch through the back as well, okay? It's gonna go start up the low back and come all the way up through into those shoulders and those arms, okay? So right here, wherever you are, if you're extending out, if you're right here, maybe you're right here, I want you to relax for a moment. I want you to take a big breath in and out. Breathing in and out. So when you're taking that inhale, breathe in and keep that breath active the entire time. And when you're ready to hold your breath, exhale all the way out, okay? The breathing is so important through this because that's when your muscles really relax and expand, okay? So take another big breath in. One more time. Big breath in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. And exhale out. This time, as you inhale, make your way back. If your block is out, extended, bring it in towards that left foot. If your hands are on the block and the block is close, bring your hands back to that left leg. So you're kind of back where we started. And then we're slowly going to come back up to our upright position, but we're using the stomach muscles, shoulders, then head. So you're back where you started at the beginning. So now, I want you to bring that right foot back in flat, okay? So we're back to our normal position in the chair. Immediately, you can tell a difference between your left side and your right side, okay? Left side feels almost kind of tingly, okay, because you got that good stretch going with those muscles. The left side still feels a little bit tight, okay? You should be experiencing that, okay? That's how you know you got that really great stretch on this right side, okay? So now we're gonna switch. So just take your block and just scoot it over by that right foot, okay? You don't have to do a whole lot of maneuvering, all right? Feet are nice and flat. Belly is in because we're holding that spine, all right? So now we're gonna extend the left leg out. So I scooted up a little bit in my chair, and then when I start to fold forward, I'll scoot back again, okay? So now, the left heel is on the ground, your toes are up, relax your knees, okay? I know you guys tense your knees, okay? It's totally normal, everybody does it, but I want you to just kind of let go, all right? So let's take a big breath in, arms come up, reach, and as we exhale, bring those hands, the palms, to that right knee. You're gonna kind of lean in, keeping your back straight, and once again, you have to just see, your hamstring is calling the shots, okay? So if it's super tight, you're not gonna be able to lower down a whole lot. That's okay, all right? I want you to relax through your shoulders, let the body ease down if you can, and if not, stay here. Practice your breathing, okay? That's how you're gonna be able to go further, okay? You have to stay where you get comfortable, and then once you find that it's easy to be here, then you'll lower down, okay? Now, if you're feeling super flexible, let's lower down and bring our chin to our knee. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing through the knees and through that left leg. And so here I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit so that I still feel the back of the chair. I want you guys to just relax, take a couple of deep breaths in and out. So from here, if you'd like to put your hands on the block, let's go for it. And so you might even lower the block down flat or put it on its side, and you might start to walk the block out away from your right foot. But you have to keep that left side super relaxed, okay? So whatever you decide to do, whatever feels best for you, I want you to relax into it. And by relax, let your shoulders come forward a little bit. Let the back of the neck relax. Take your deep breath in, keeping it active the whole time. So it's relaxing through the knees, letting your heels hold your weight. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Good job, guys. One more time. Big breath in. And exhale out. Now, we're going to bring that block back in towards our right foot. We're going to bring it up tall, so we kind of start to extend the arms, relaxing through the neck, the legs, and the knees. Bring your hands to that right knee. And we're going to roll up using the belly. Shoulders come up, then the head, so that you're back to your upright position where we began. Bring your left foot in, kind of scoot back in your chair. And now, both sides feel the same, okay? A little bit of tingle in the legs. You can wiggle those toes, but you feel that relief in those hamstrings, okay? And that's what I want for you, is to be able to feel like the body is looser and you're more limber and you can maneuver a little bit easier. When those hamstrings are loose, it takes some pressure off that back, that low back, okay? So this is all good. It goes hand in hand. And as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me messages on YouTube or through my Facebook page at Southern Charm Yoga. Thank you for checking in, and I hope you guys have a great day.